Okay, now we're back, and we just finished an encounter here, a little tavern brawl, which I thoroughly enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. Reminds me of a little bit of Pools of Radiance, where you could get into some tavern brawls in the city of Falan. Okay, so we got some level ups here. Let's go ahead and do those. We are moving up to level 4. And we get to add, what should we go? Let's give him a little dexterity so he's not a 0 or a -1. There. And go with diplomacy again. And nothing there. Okay, so he's got 2 heal spells, a damage spell. This one would be nice to have to kind of heal everybody at one time, but this can come in handy as well. I'm trying to freeze up a boss. Let's go with the hold spell. Okay. So now, got our archer. We're going to go with dexterity. And go with survival. And that's out. And our wizard, where we will add, let's go with dexterity. And we'll go with diplomacy. No traits. And so we have fireball hold. Available at level 4. All right. So this is a fun one. I'm going to go with Dimension Door. You can jump around the map as we need to. So let's go with that. Okay, let's hit a quick save there. All right. So let's have a look around the area now that everybody's gone, see if anything's changed. No, what about, let's see what drinks you have. Alright, so we still iron shield and a flail. So that's a 1d8 and that's a 1d6. Okay, so let's equip this flail. It does 1d8. Alright, so let's head on out. So I guess we've been everywhere on this map. Okay, what do we got here? Golden leaves swirl and fall to the ground, leaving the more temperate forest behind. As you approach the cooler climate of this region, a ledge stretches in front of you that will have to be scaled in order to reach elevation of land. Let's try to scramble up the barrier. Alright. So we got this. Let's turn that. Oh, what do we got here? Fiddly-doo, there's no hope for you, fiddly-dee, unless you follow me. Let's see, you are one of the imps from the wizard's land. Let's go with the wizard. You are one of the imps from the wizard's land. Oh, a mage. Yes, yes, I will not lie to you. Let Ignatius the imp offer to guide you through terrible lands. I serve wizards, yes, and I must warn you, an ambush of monsters awaits if you continue down the road. But pick your way around the trees south. That will be much safer. Follow me. Okay. Very well, lead on, but no tricks. Alright, let's have a look. Follow. Very good, little imp. You send us food like you promised. Enough for lunch, and maybe dinner too. Ignatius, you fiend. I am sorry, please forgive Ignatius. The nasty trolls caught me and were going to eat me unless I told them I could bring something better besides little me. By serving as trolls dinner, you are saving life of Ignatius. Great heroes are you. If we survive this, I'm going to personally pluck out your wings. Look out. Alright. We've got some trolls here with 70 hit points each. Ouch. Okay. Armor class 15. And looks like a troll is going to go first. Ooh, they get 2 attacks. 3 and a 20. Alright, so the first attack was at +0, the next one's at -5. Second attack's not as good. Okay. Let's try some spells here. Let's try web. Let's try web there. Okay, we got one of them. Let's try a hold spell on this one. Oh, gotta target that square. And let's try, he's got a hold on that one. Alright, great. Now let's try, let's just do a ranged attack on this one. And let's try a spell. Let's go with Mage Bolt on that one. Do 4 points damage. Now I'm going to move him out to there. And then I'm going to try a Blast of Light. That work there. So you got 12, 12, and 12. 18. Okay, let's try a spell. Flame Fingers. 8 and 12. And then let's try a spell. Fireball. let's try, this guy's going to come out of his spell, so, or his hold, so I'm going to put a hold on him. That worked. So these two are no longer held. Let's try a web on this one. That worked. And then let's try a hold on that one. That worked. And let's try a blast of light. And then this one's got 7 spell points. Let's go ahead and do a flame finger. 18, 13. This one we can do fireball. 4, 4, and 16. So 9, 2. This one's almost dead. Does this guy have spells? He does. 2. Blast of light. That should do it. Those ones are gone. Okay, so then range attack here. Let's do a spell. I got 13, so I can do two mage bolts. And he doesn't have any, but I can go in for an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then Gloria can do a ranged attack. And so it's no longer held. I have one more mage bolt. So down to 30. Miss. Only one. That was a miss. 9 points. 5. And 1. Alright. It's looking good. So that's something we need to work on, where right now you can only really select just the one square, not... So this is a creature, it's a 2x2, or a large size creature. So it's four squares, but right now I can only select this square for attacking. And that also messes up this creature being able to move around and attack. This square right here has to be adjacent in order for it to attack. So it'd have to move over one square to attack him. So it could kind of mess up. You can pin him into a corner and he wouldn't be able to do anything. So that's something we need to work on. Okay. Attack. And he's down. Ring of Protection. Wow. Let's have a look at that. And we got 1200 XP each. So do a quick save. Let's look at our inventory. Ring of Protection. A silver ring that seems to grant the wearer some minimal protection, such as avoiding hits or redirecting contact to mere grazes. So an AC bonus of 1. So who can we give that to? Give that to our archer. And now have a look at her armor class, and it is 20. Alright. So let's have a look around this area. If we find that little imp, he's going to be in trouble. Alright. So let's... we have to somehow make it into that cave. Let's go ahead and try it and see. We got a dwarf. Hey, we made it. Ooh, want to steal troll treasure? Troll attacks. Okay. We don't really have any spell points, so we're gonna have to just go with brute force. But if I can get them, or get him to try and attack Valoria, I may be okay. Ooh. Let's skip that range attack here. And let's try to move over a square and then do a ranged attack. Okay, so I wonder if I move down here, I should be able to attack. And then I can move over here and do a ranged. Okay, they got hit. And wow, 13 of 23. Don't know if we can withstand another one of those, but I don't have any spell points for healing. So we'll just have to keep trying. Hope they miss. Or he misses. And that does it. 400 XP and a troll key. Alright, so we got a troll key. Hopefully that is used to open the chest. This sturdy chest has a lock that is heavy and solid. It will require a key to open. Use the troll key. A troll hammer. So let's see what that is. This heavy hammer has a head made of stone and takes enormous strength to wield it with two hands. Damage 1d15. Wow. Strength. So I wonder what strength you need. My character's strength is 18. Let's have a look at that. That's interesting. So let me try that out. Okay, so I have a strength of 16. So when I switch it out, now it changes to 18 when I refresh it. So it must give a bonus of strength as well, plus all the damage. That's going to be a very nice little tool. Pass. All right. So let's see if our little dwarf friend has anything to say. No. Alright, so we've wandered around here. And we've explored, I think, everything. Did we go up here? Okay. What about down here? Nothing. And I think we've been through this area. What about down here? No. Okay, so we've gathered some information. We probably can go back and talk to our fearless leader, Castle, which is good because we're out of spell points and hit points. Let's come up here and rest. Full spell points, hit points. And then let's come in here and talk to him. Let's do a quick save. Let's see. I have nothing further for you at the moment, young knights. Return to me at a later time. Meanwhile, you had best get some rest. Okay, let's go with number 2. We have been to the slaughtered lamb and bring with us some information. I see. That was a grim task I had given you, Trumpkin. A foul and treacherous hideout, that tavern. On any given night, dreams of malice are born in darkness. All sorts of twisted individuals frequent there, from the lowly to the powerful. What did you learn of Rathak? Let's go with... So let's try... let's try this one. Rathak had some business dealings in this region and is now living in Scardale. Scardale? Scardale? What would Rathak be doing there? The city is much further south. Indeed, this warrants further investigation. I'm also convinced now these business dealings had to do with the destruction of Kelton Manor. Good work, Trumpkin. And on that note, I have some grim tellings of my own. The force I sent to the ruins of Kelton Manor has not returned. There has been no message, no word, and I fear for them. Trouble is brewing, and I can't quite put my finger on it. I believe there are answers in the ruins, and that's where I'm sending you next. I realize your flight to Castle Hearkenwold was a little disorienting. Your deeds since then have been nothing less than an expression of strength and courage. Now I'm asking you to take the road south past the city of Ken before you once more find yourself on the lands of the manor. I believe you can handle it. Yes, Commander, I'm ready to return to Kelton Manor. Your journal's been updated. Okay, so let's see if we have any. Nope, we don't have any items. Okay, great. So we're supposed to head south. Do a quick save. Supposed to head south.